Hey folks, it's Kim from Valentine Woodwinds. Thank you for clicking on the video and welcome to the channel. We are currently recording a few days away from Valentine's Day and we are deep in the season of love. So the topic of today's video is going to be about the music of romance in the Philippines. When people think about musical traditions and courting practices, they often think about the practice of Harana. It conjures the image of a handsome young gentleman with a guitar on the street, serenading a beautiful young lady on the balcony. It's somewhat a European concept, very Spanish-inspired in fact. But long before that, the role of music in courtship practices in the Philippines has long been alive. And one of the most prominent musical instruments for such use is the Harp. The jaw harps in the Philippines are usually made of bamboo. Sometimes they're made of brass. They go by many names, sometimes called the Kubing, the Subing, the barimbaw, just to name a few. And their different forms and names are so diverse. About half of our ethno-linguistic groups across the country have their own form of the instrument. And considering that a conservative number of those ethno-linguistic groups is 110, that's quite a range. The bamboo jaw harp, by its very nature, is a very intimate instrument. It has a soft, delicate, melodic sound. You have to use your mouth to alter the sound, so it's very up close and personal. Sometimes it's played for the enjoyment of family or friends, but one of the things that is often documented is its use in courtship. And there's this one interesting anecdote that I heard in Mindanao, where the practice would be a person would make a jaw harp and gift it to someone they're interested in, and if that person reciprocates their feelings, they would take that jaw harp and then play it for you. Now this jaw harp I'm playing is specifically from Marawi. It's from the Maranao culture of Mindanao. And it's made of, I think it's a species of bamboo called kawayang tinik. I love the carvings on this one, and it has a nice percussive yet melodic tone. Now, of course, this is just one jaw harp from the many forms of various jaw harps in the Philippines. And as I mentioned earlier, they're usually made of bamboo. Here is another one. This isn't from the Philippines. This is actually from Indonesia. It's called the karinding. And I like to wear it around as a necklace because of its small size. So it's funny to see how they come in so many different shapes and sizes. Now my question for you is, are you willing to ask out your crush using a jaw harp for your Harana?